Sagittarius. Hi. For those of you who have been here before, welcome back. And to those of you who it's your first time here, welcome to Surrender to the Flow Tarot. I'm Denise, and I'll be doing a general timeless reading today for the collective of Sagittarius. That's Mun. Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, any placement, they're all good. Okay. It's a general reading, so it might not resonate with everyone. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Be careful not to insert yourself into a story that isn't yours. Consider like, sharing, and subscribing. No worries either way. Here we go. Let's get into it. We're using the Rider-Waite We're using the Rider-Waite and the Lenormand tarot. And I have a bunch of others that I'll tell you what they are if we need to use them for clarifiers. So, what we're asking today is, what is your head versus heart decision that you are needing to make right now, or find yourself having to make? What's blocking you from making it? Where does the universe want you to be? And what can you do to get into the space the universe wants you to be in? Okay, today's reading is inspired by truth, air, and prestos. It's also inspired by the Phoebe Bridgers song I See You and the Taylor Swift song Cruel Summer. Okay, so I did a pre-shuffle to see where you guys are energy-wise, and what came up was the Seven of Pentacles and the Hanged Man. So the feeling I got was that possibly there's too many cooks in the kitchen. I don't know. What this is telling me is that you've been working on something, and you've been actively working, building something, growing something. Not just like thinking about it, like doing things. And you're at a place where it's time to take a step back and reassess, and there is a wider perspective. The universe is asking you to look at it from a different angle. So maybe either you're stalled, like you're stuck, or before you can go to the next step, the universe wants you to consider different perspectives. So let's see what your actual head versus heart decision is. Okay, Sagittarians, librarians, humanitarians, Sagittarians. Okay. It has to flip over my thumb and fall on its own, and it did not, but it is the Six of Wands, and that is victory, success, fame. Again, ooh, the Death card. Okay, the ending of one thing, so something new can be reborn. That goes with the Hangman. There we go. Let's see what this is that you are. Okay. So you got the Knight of Chalices in the reverse. And the Three of Swords in the upright. Okay. I feel like, so the Three of Swords is a heartbreak. It's the devastating loss of something that meant everything to you. And I think that this is not necessarily new. I think this is something you've been carrying and working toward letting go. I think you're actively trying to manifest something new out of that. And the Knight of Cups, traditionally upright, would be an offer made, romantic, lofty, offer. And so you were struggling with making the offer. Or letting the pain consume you. Maybe the offer is something different than you're used to and you are afraid to go for it, meaning maybe you have one set lifestyle and this offer is coming to you from a person with a completely different lifestyle set that you never saw yourself with, or you don't know how it would work or something like that. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Okay. I think you've been working for a long time on overcoming a broken heart. And it's caused you to like have a third eye and a crown chakra opening. To look at things from to consider things from different angles, to consider letting in people or experiences that so far have been foreign to you. And maybe you had some kind of preconceived idea about them. Or maybe it's just plain old good old love and you're just scared to take it. You're scared, but you're trying. I think you're trying. You're trying to get yourself okay with being there. Let's see what's blocking you, and that'll help answer the question a little more. Okay. Okay, what's blocking Sagittarius? Okay. You're holding on. You got the Queen of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords. You are holding on to the past still, to this pain from the past, something that happened that you are still holding on to. And maybe there's total reasons for you to be doing that. Maybe whoever hurt you, maybe wants to come back in and you're not sure if you can trust them or not. Whatever it is, you're holding on to it, and that is what's blocking you, the holding on. So that's showing me that there is a solid, real, for real offer out there. And you are resisting it. You might be holding on to your singlehood. Can't remember if this came up for you guys it came up for definitely somebody in the last week's readings. I don't remember who. Let's see where the universe wants you to be. Something has happened in your past that has caused a shift, a fundamental shift and a rebirth of you. The universe is urging that to happen. Okay, let's see. Where does the universe want you to be? Whoa, hold on. Okay. You got the King of Chalices and the Five of Chalices. Which is interesting. They're kind of like facing each other, huh? You have a queen and a king. Look at their backs. Their backs are to each other. Their backs are to each other this way. Their backs are not to each other on my way. Interesting, right? Perspective. Flip the perspective. The universe wants you to be in a place where you feel steady and solid and confident in yourself, to be an open heart, to be able to still use your voice in there and take care of what needs to be taken care of, and be open at the same time, to let go of those cups that are, well, this is a fox and a chicken, right? But the 5 of chalices, the 5 of cups is normally, there's 5 cups, 3 of them are empty, 2 of them are full, but the person in the card is just can't stop looking at the ones that are empty, right? The universe wants you to put that down and wants you to look forward and see the King of Cups. So this could be, I think that you're the Queen of Pentacles, okay? I want to pull a card and see if the King of Cups is a person, because I think it could be somebody making you an offer, and right? That this knight that's making you an offer is really the king. Let's see, let's see, let's see. It could go either way. It could be you, and the universe wants you to embody those aspects of masculine aspects, whether you're female or non-binary or masculine, of the King of Cups. Or it's someone offering love to you, and the universe wants you to consider it and let the past go. Like, don't hold on to it. Take the lessons. Don't let it close you off. Don't let it make you bitter. Take the lessons and see them and integrate them into you and move forward from there, okay? Let's see, though, what can you tell me about the King of Cups, the King of Chalices? Just tell me a little bit more so we can see who that is to Sagittarius. Look, it's so fancy. The 6 of Wands. I can't remember if yours is the reading where that flipped, but it didn't flip out. Or if that was Leo before you. It was one of you guys. Y'alls. Okay. The bottom of the deck is the Empress. I think that the Empress is you, and the King of Chalices is a person that has potentially hurt you really a lot in the past. And if it's not the person who's hurt you in the past and it's a new person, the universe wants you to consider, either way, the universe wants you to consider the King of Chalices as a real tangible thing, to look at it, that there's victory here, okay? Whether that's new love coming in or it's the person from the past coming in. They're coming in as the king, right? The knight, the king. Okay. Let's see what you can do. Let me know in the comments what your story is. If you're comfortable, no worries. If you're not, I'm very curious. Okay. It could be multiple things. There's more than one Leo watching, you know what I mean, is for the general collective of Leo. So it could play out in any one of those ways or different ways, you know what I'm saying? So whatever resonates of that, if it does, take it for you. Let me know in the comments if you want. Okay, let's see what you can do to get into that space of moving forward, of letting yourself be in your power and move forward. The Ace of Swords in reverse. Okay. Stop the doubting. The universe is giving you a beautiful new gift. And the universe wants you to stop the self-doubt, okay? Take the sword they're handing you. Take it. You have clarity. You have truth on your side. You are that. You can be that. You can do that. Okay, Sagittarius, I hope this helped. Let me know. I'm saying this again. Let me know in the comments what your story is. I'm so curious. Or don't. Either way. I am super curious, though. Thank you for coming. Thank you for sharing your energy. Again, I hope this helped. And I will see you next week. Bye, Sagittarius.